I'm being his life!
Name the show.
One of our favorite shows.
Yeah, that's Ted Lasso, and we, of course, if you're in the RV life, you binge watch like crazy, and we binge watch as much as we can, as far as we can. Love that show, and I love how people say they don't know who their favorite actor is or their favorite character is, because they're all awesome for different reasons. So.
Every time you watch it, I'm like, they're my favorite. No, wait, they're my favorite. It's just, they're all awesome. I love it.
And she's the Energizer Bunny, so it works out. All right, so we are here at the West Pecos rest area, eastbound side, just west of Fort Stockton, Texas. Yep, we're on the road again, and we have stayed here multiple times, and we love it.
Yeah, it's a great place. It's wide open, it's spacious. Buses can park over there. We choose to park over here on this side, just a little bit out of the way. And it's just beautiful. They got it's well lit. They've got security. It just feels like a nice, secure, safe place. And it's free.
Yeah. So if you're a camper and you're coming through Texas on I-10, come here to the West Pecos rest area, east or westbound. The RV parking and the bus parking is up there against the curve, and you can pop out your slides. We pop out our slides over here because it's so big, and we've got probably 100 feet before the semi rows right there, but we're only putting out the bedroom slide. We don't need to do much more than that because we're always hanging out watching Ted Lasso in the bedroom and stuff, so that was good. Go ahead.
So we are on our way to Florida, and we're going to be hitting the Tampa RV Rally.
Yep, Tampa RV Show is starting on the 18th of January. We've got our group. We've got about 10 other campers who are joining us at our YTV group. So if you are going to the Tampa RV Show in January, make sure you reach out, let us know, because we'd love to meet you, because we've got a lot of followers who are going to come for the day, or they're going to dry camp, or they're going to actually camp, and we would love to meet you. We are going to Florida early, though, because, hey, man, I think I wanted to stay in Florida instead of Arizona for the holidays.
Go in the winter, hey!
Yeah, so we're going to go check out the strawberry fields for our RV park in Chiefland, Florida. I've got a sailor of mine from when I was a skipper of a minesweeper, and his family owns that. So we're going to go out there, and we're going to check it out, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, some exciting news, what we just heard today. We are now officially on Amazon Smile. If you just go to smile.amazon.com, they will donate 0.5% of your purchase without changing your prices and without costing you anything. They'll donate to the charity of your choice. So far...
Isn't that 0.05 or 0.5%?
0.5%.
0.5%. That's awesome.
Half of 1%.
Yeah, so go find us on Amazon Smile. If you've never heard of Amazon Smile, all you need to do is go on to Amazon, and if you log into your Amazon account and then type in smile.amazon.com, that's the only thing you need to do. It is the same exact site, but now whenever you make a purchase through Smile, it goes to your charity of choice. So if you would like to, just do a search for charities and find A Year to Volunteer, and we will get a little bit of a trickle down contribution from all of your purchases.
So far, since August of 2021, Amazon has given almost $286 million to the charities of their customers' choice. So it's a really amazing program, and it doesn't cost you anything extra.
Yeah, so Amazon.com, smile.amazon.com, sign in, and then set up your charity if you haven't already done it. And even if you don't pick A Year to Volunteer, there are so many. For the last 5 years, we've been donating to Police Officer Association there back in Arizona. So it's a very worthwhile cause. We're totally debating over here whether we're going to have one account continue that, because we love those guys over there, or we're going to kick over to A Year to Volunteer. So anyway, we'll leave that one up to you. Now, the next piece of news is that we've got our next state park. And I'm going to flip the camera over to Shar so I can rest my arm.
So we just booked and confirmed our latest project. It is June 6th to June 17th in Hillsdale State Park and Prairie Center in Kansas.
All right, just to give you a little navigation reference, Hillsdale State Park is south of Kansas City, not too far. And then Prairie Center is a newly acquired state park for the Kansas State Park system. And they need some work to get it all ready to go. If you've ever been to Prairie Center, that's the new state park. And that's about 25 miles or 25 minutes away from Hillsdale. Most of us, I think, are going to park there at Hillsdale. That's in June. It's dead center in the country. So that means that all y'all can come from wherever you're from. And then just show up and let us know. Sign up first by sending us an email at ayeartovolunteer@gmail.com, and then we'll get you on the list.
Yep, it was announced in our newsletter yesterday. All of the details are on our website at ayeartovolunteer.com, and it's brand new, so you've got good chances of getting in.
Yeah, sorry about all the semi noise. You know, these guys need a break, so we're all right with it. But it's pretty good, and this park is going to be awesome. This will be our June project, and then from there we're going to head over to Tennessee for some stuff, maybe to an escapees rally that we're going to go speak at,
more on that later.
Escapade, and we'll put more information about that as we get a little closer in one of our following newsletters. But that's going to be fun because we're going to talk about what?
Volunteering on the road.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. All right, the next piece of news. What is the next piece of news?
What is the next piece? I think we did everything.
I don't think so.
Amazon, new project.
All right, I know what we need to talk about.
Duh.
It was in our newsletter yesterday, and that's where we premiered it, and we talked about it a little bit. But we wanted to tell you guys in the video too. We have something coming out called Camper Gigs, and the tagline is post a gig or find a gig, and Shar will tell you a little bit about what a gig is.
So basically, we found out through our volunteer, efforts that there is tremendous capacity in the RV community, and places like RV parks and state parks and nonprofits need help, but there's no centralized location to find all these opportunities that are going on around the country.
There's even businesses that are willing to pay to have RVers come and park. Some of you have done that before. I know that Amazon hires RVers, and some other organizations will do work camping jobs. And so there's that too. And what we realized was there's no centralized location for all of this to be advertised. There's no clickable, searchable map that shows you all the opportunities that are out there. We do know that a ton of places advertise for work campers and volunteers and camp hosts. They're just scattered everywhere.
Yeah, so we thought, why not make a one-stop shop, easily accessible website and app to enable parks and other places to find help and RVers a place to go help.
Yeah, so the way we've kind of set this model is because this is a business, it's not a nonprofit, but we will be using Camper Gigs to help fund A Year to Volunteer, is that we make it free for all the organizations that are looking for RVers to come help them, and then we ask the RVers to subscribe and pay a small fee, kind of like a night at an RV park or something like that, for an annual membership where they can go grab that app with a map, say I'm going to go to Colorado for the summer. Let's take a look and see what's out there. So campergigs.com, the site is up right now, but it's only for hosts to post.
But you as RVers can sign up to get notifications as new information comes available and when the site goes live in January.
We're going to be offering some steep discounts to the first folks who sign up for this. But we are trying to revolutionize RVing with A Year to Volunteer. We also want to revolutionize access for everybody to come together and get connected for all the opportunities that are out there, volunteering, hosting, and work camping, all in one place. So sign up for alerts and notifications. We will never, ever, ever send your email address anywhere.
It'll be private and your information will not be shared.
The site is still under construction. The camper side of it is building. The host side is already up with some other tweaks that have to happen. And of course, the app still has to get fired up. But we are on a project timeline to get this thing going in January sometime. So stay tuned. Campergigs.com. Head on over and take a look.
All right, that was all of our news. So as always, if you like this video, give us the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and be sure to share it with your family and friends.
Yep, thanks a lot for watching. And remember, don't just RV.
Our volunteer.
See ya.
Bye.